I do want to get another hot rail to put in that center one, because I want 3 kick-ass pickups. There's a reason for that. The reason has to do with these 2 guitars. This is the one we're working on, as you can see, and this is my Schecter Omen 6. Now, it's blue. This one is green. I live in Seattle. I hope you understand what that means. If you don't, those are the Seahawks colors. And I am a Seahawks fan. So, since this one here, the Schecter, has both power and finesse, just like our beloved quarterback Russell Wilson, her name is Wilson. This one here needed to be named after a defensive player. So I named her after my favorite defensive player, Richard Sherman, which means with those pickups, I wanted to kick ass like Richard Sherman does. Okay, I came up with an idea for fixing this short wire. It takes me clear back to my days when I lived in a little spitwad town in Idaho, fixing people's stereos and radios and such like that, and living in a little 8x20 travel trailer on $10 a week. I had to make the most of the materials I had at hand. So, what we have here is one of the wires from the old pickup. I chose the yellow one because it's the one that came out of this particular spot. So, first, we're going to repair this wire. We're going to do it like this. We will twist the 2 wires together, like so. So we have a good solid. And then, once we've got it anchored down so it's not going anywhere, we introduce them and wait until they get hot for each other. Sorry, that was a terrible joke. How are we coming here? The blue one actually has a little bit of solder in it already, so that should help things along a little bit. The biggest problem is my shaky hand, as you can see, as I'm having trouble keeping the iron solid on the wire to heat it up. Since we're dealing with 2 fairly large wires here, I expect this to take a while. So we will cut here, and once this part is done, we will continue the video. Alright, as you can see, we have a good solid connection there. Everything is soldered together. The solder has flowed into the strands of the wires and intertwined them, so that essentially we have one wire. Now all we need is a little bit of this here blue stuff, and this is the first piece of string I ever found with no end. Oh, there it is. So like my tape cutter, hey, it was there. And then we're just going to wrap this up as if it was a badly skinned elbow, so no little electricities get out of there and mess up our sound. And now, as you can see over here, I've already connected up all of the grounds. So all that is missing is Mr. Yellow here. So let's get him hooked up. I'm going to put a little bit more on there because that old stuff is not working very well. And there we are. It's ready to go back into the guitar and find out how it sounds. Next time, we will do that.